For Top 5 today, I'm Hunter Patterson, joined by none other than Aca'Cedric Ware. How you doing today?
Good, man. How you living?
I'm smooth.
Daniels. Aca'Cedric Ware breaks some tackle, still on his feet. There goes Ware. Nobody's catching him. 57 yards, touchdown Trojans.
And the first thing I do want to talk to you about, I know you're from DeSoto, Texas, went to Cedar Hill High School. What sold you here on USC? You had offers from Clemson, Oklahoma, Iowa State, the list goes on. So what made you choose SC and wanted to be a Trojan?
The biggest thing, bro, for me was the business opportunity. You know, I was talking to my pops, and we were just talking about like life outside of football, because football not gonna last forever.
Right.
And you know, we was just looking at all the choices we had. I had some, you know, some top schools, but you know, the most important things was like what I'm gonna do after football. And I feel like LA gave me the best opportunity to be successful after football, just not relying on football. You know what I'm saying? So it was basically like the business aspect of everything, just working on being the most successful, working on being LA is just like one of the biggest media markets in the world, and that's what basically sold me, man. Just thinking about life outside of football.
So how long did it take you to get adjusted to life in LA?
To be honest, it took me a minute. It took me like, I want to say when I first got here, the first few months I was kind of uncomfortable. I was homesick, but once I got around like the right people, like my teammates, you know Caleb Wilson.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was one of my roommates here. Like once I got around them people, like I just started getting comfortable, and you know things just started getting easier. I stopped thinking about home as much, because I knew I had good friends around me. You know, somebody was gonna watch over me. So you know, it took me like a few months, but once I got it, man. I just started enjoying LA.
And you mentioned Pops all throughout the interview. So how big has he been in your journey to get to this point in your life?
My Pops, he's been there for me since day one. You know, he was the reason I started playing football. At first, to be honest, I didn't even like football.
For real?
Yeah, like he used to tell me a story all the time where I was a little kid. He was like, yeah, man, every time you got hit, you'd get up and cry, you know, all this and that. I was like, nah, that ain't me. But he was like, one day you got hit. He's like, you just got up, and like the next play you ran for a touchdown. He's like, ever since then, he started loving it.
Right.
So yeah, my pops, he's been a huge influence in my life, and he's always been there for me, you know, through everything. So I appreciate him.
Yeah. And so how often do you get to see them since you are from Texas, you're in LA now? Is that a relationship where they come out here often, or?
Yeah, they get out here as much as they can. You know, it's not every game, you know, but you know, I talk to them a lot. You know, they come out here as much as they can. They come to they try to get to almost all the home games, but you know, it's a few big games that I tell them I'd rather them come to, you know, to save money. But you know, my family, they always been there for me. You know, that's like my number one support system.
You also are a big inspiration for your little brother. So what's that mean, being able to set an example? He sees you out here doing your thing. I'm sure that really inspires him a lot. So what's it mean to be able to be such an inspiration for your little brother?
It means a lot, man. I've always been there for my little guy. You know, we talk almost every day. And I know it may be hard for him sometimes because I'm not there like I used to always be.
Right.
So, you know, I try to check in on him. You know, make sure he's keeping his head on straight, make sure he's doing the right things, because I don't want him to end up going down that wrong path. So yeah, man, my little brother, he's a big reason. He's a big reason why another big reason why I'm so mentally strong, because I know I want to be able to support him one day. You know, support his dreams, be there for him. I don't want my parents to have to, like, you know, worry about taking care of him, buying him stuff. Like, I want to do that.
Right.
You know, that's my little guy.
Yeah.
I know all of that's son, but that's my little guy. But you know, I've always been there for him, man. You know, I don't know what I would be without him, man. Like, the couple years he's been in my life, he's made a big impact on my life. He just so himself.
So I see you got your boy Champ right here.
Yeah,
I know he's been comforting for you. So you want to talk a bit about him?
Yeah, so this is my baby Champ. I've had him since he was a puppy. He's a American Pit Bull Terrier. He's a bully. He's 2 years old. He just turned 2, and as you can see, he's a character. That's what he does. He just likes to have fun. He's probably one of the most friendly pit bulls you ever meet. You know, that's how I raised him. You know, I didn't have to be aggressive. You know, trying to attack everybody every time he sees him. So, you know, he's just a comforting thing. You know, he's he's kept me comfortable. He's basically like my roommate.
Right.
So yeah, that's my baby, man. He almost go everywhere with me. He watches over me just like I watch over him.
How'd you have time to join Capital while you had school, you had football responsibilities and all those things?
Yeah, it was a time management thing, bro. Like, I had to really sit down and plan write in my plan.
Yeah.
Plan stuff out, like when I had to be here, when I had to be there. It's all time management. It was something that I really want to do since high school. So, of course, if you want to do something, you're gonna find the time to do it.
Right.
So I had to grow up. I had to start being responsible, and I found the time to do it, man. Ever since then, it's been very beneficial for me. Like all the networks I've made, all the people I've met, and yeah, man, I love this lifestyle, man. It's just fun. It's fun.
So you also had to be patient to get to this point in your career. So what allowed you to be that patient and have such a positive mindset to get to the point where you are a senior now and you have a chance to really do some things?
It was a lot of mental like preparation. Like I know I had to be mentally strong. Because coming here for like 3 years and just sitting behind, Rojo, JD, it kind of bothered me a little bit. Like because I was coming from being one of the top players in Texas, playing every down. I did have to rotate a little bit, but I was a starter. So
right.
Coming here, and being sat down, it bothered me, but. Again, my family, I always talk to my family. They always, tell me to be humble, wait your time. Like God, like I said this before, like my dad was like, God didn't bring you all the way out here for nothing. And, I thought, when he told me that, I just started thinking like that. Like, I know I'm not here in Cali for nothing. Like, I ain't come all the way from Texas to Cali for nothing. I know it's the reason I'm out here, whether it's football or whether it's, something else.
Right.
But, it's just all a patience thing. I have to be mentally strong and wait my turn, God has opened the doors for me, man. Could be more grateful.
You did also mention just God and your faith and things like that. So are you big on things like that? Is faith a big thing for you?
Yeah, faith is a big thing for me. My pops always told me to live by the saying walk by faith, not by sight.
Mm-hmm.
And since he told me that, it's always been a big thing for me. You can't. God has a plan for everybody.
Right.
Just because things may not be going as you think they should. He's not gonna, reveal your plan to you soon. So my family always pushed religion on me. They always told me, pray, keep God first. And, as I grew older, I started to understand why. And now I can say, in this part of my life, God is a big factor of where I am right now. Because without him, I don't think I would be as mentally strong, as mentally tough as I am today to be able to stay in LA. So,
right.
Yeah, he's been very important.
You and I talked earlier about during the off season, Odell comes and trains here. AV came and trained. What's that meant for you and your teammates to be able to see how pros work? Though you are at one of the most prestigious universities, what's it been like to see pros work and seeing how they train and everything?
For me, man, it gave me this view like it's in reach. Like my end goal is in reach. Like I got all these NFL players coming here, they train and do their workout. And all I'm thinking is like that's what we be one day.
Yeah.
That's where I'm trying to be. So my thing is with that, I've never really been like type to go fan crazy, cause I think the same, like they human just like me. They're just in a better place where I want to be at right now.
Mm-hmm.
So seeing all those people come through here, man, it just gave me more motivation. Like I said, they're where I want to be, and it makes me go hard. It makes me work harder because I know eventually I'm gonna get there. And
yeah.
Seeing them just makes it more believable,
So since this is top 5. I gotta ask you, what's your top 5 go-to dance moves?
5, that's a lot.
You need some music? We got you.
We got it.
Let's see, 5. No, I got it. I'm a noob, so I got a shimmy.
Okay.
I got a shimmy. I hit that anywhere.
Yeah.
You ever heard of it's a Texas dance called the Whoa?
Nope, you gotta show it.
You hit the little stop.
Yeah.
Let's see what that
It's just like it's just a little stop.
Oh, okay. How it go again? One more time. How it go?
It's just like you gotta do whatever you're gonna do between. Then the end move is like a little pause.
Oh, okay.
A little bit.
Stop.
Like a whoa.
Yeah, like a whoa, exactly. Like a whoa. Yeah, that's two. Top 5. That's a lot. They're probably the only two I've been doing lately. You know, you can always go back to hit them folks. You can always go back to that. That ain't never gonna be.
You got any millies in there?
That's always gonna be a go-to. And number 5. What's number 5? Give me a good one. Oh, I like the dance I've been seeing lately. Like how I go, like they grab their belt looking at me. You know what I'm talking about? I think it's from the Bay.
I think.
You from Hunter, you're from the Bay. Now it's your turn.
Okay, now it's valid. I think I might have seen that one.
You know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
Yeah.
No,
Okay, Jazz, come on.
This is not my interview.
Well, yeah, that's there right there. That's
So yeah, I think that'll wrap it up. This is Hunter Patterson, as I mentioned earlier, with Aca'Cedric Ware.
And champ.
Champ right here.